All right, attention to brief. Mooch and Jester in an F-14B pre-DFCS, Digital Flight Control System. I'll tell you why that's important in a second. Got 2 winders, 3/9 line type of winders after the 3/9 line. 600 rounds of bullets. We're doing a 1v1 versus an F5, armed the same way. IR missiles, 3/9 line after 3/9 line, and guns. So to fight this airplane, we're going to target an airspeed between 325 and 375. Angle of attack, very important. And I'll show you how to do this in DFCS because you don't have G in order to not just pull yourself into complete stall and out of control right at the first merge. So we'll look to have our angle of attack 15 to 17 units. And we're going to fight a rate fight, which is a 1 circle fight. So I have the training aids right here. Tomcat is the Tomcat. This MiG-21 simulates the F5. So at the merge, we'll see which way he's going to go, and we'll look to drive it 1 circle. He's going to want to go 2 circle because he wants to establish separation and basically try to disappear across the circle and then come back nose on and hope that we lose sight and you can maneuver for a shot. That's the F5's best defense in this situation. But we're going to try to drive it 1 circle at the first merge and see where it goes from there. If we get going slow speed and we don't expect that's the way this fight would go, because that's not the F5's advantage. His advantage, again, is establishing separation, making us lose sight by coming nose on, and then maneuvering for an unseen shot. But if it does drive slow speed, because this is pre-DFCS, Digital Flight Control System, and check out the episode I did with Scott Kelly on that for more on what DFCS is. But with a pre-DFCS airplane, if you get going slow and uphill and the angle of attack starts to peg at 30 units, now in order to roll the airplane, you want to use rudders, not stick. So that's true anytime you get below 200 knots, not to mention if you get up there less than 100 knots, if you want to roll and make the airplane go where you want to use rudder, not stick. If you use stick, it's going to go the opposite way. So we'll demonstrate that during these engagements as well. We'll knock it off at 3,000 pounds. And in this case, knock it off means we'll look to bug out. We'll also look to bug out if we lose sight and we don't have a raw spike on our radar warning gear, which would be a clock code where to look. So let's say we look out, we don't see the bandit, no raw spike, we'll look to unload and get down on the deck and bug out and redefine the fight, or just go home. But the number to do that is 3,000 pounds of gas, ultimately. And in this case, the hard deck is actually the ground. The hard deck is the hard deck, so we can drive this fight as low as we need to survive and prevail. So let's get into the cockpit and try these techniques and see how it works. Okay, a quick reminder of my DCS rig for those who maybe missed my initial episode a few years ago. Computer, I have a Corsair Vengeance with a 4090 Ti graphics card. I have this Boeing Edition Next Level Racing sim pit, which kind of has the colors of an ejection seat. I'm using the Thrustmaster Hotez Warthog throttle quadrant. I have the Virpil F-14 stick, the Thrustmaster TP rudder pedals, and I have the HP Reverb VR goggles. Let me tell you about the sponsor of this episode, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most complete vehicle combat game ever made. You can command over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to the strike fighters and main battle tanks of today. Play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that haven't played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms that includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of the premium account. It's available for a limited time only, so be quick.
All right, selecting winder. Okay, tally. It's got expendables coming out. Airspeed's a little fast. Okay, he's going one circle. So me, like I said, I'm going to go to my angle of attack, 15 units or so. Okay, got him across the circle. Did in fact take him one circle. Let's just keep it going. Wanted to pick him up. Again, reference, angle of attack, right on. Airspeed's a little slow, so we're going to select burner. Got him across the circle there. Again, he's giving me angles. I will keep going. Get a little quick, much on the pull. Now back to 15 units, picking him up across the circle. Got him up high there. He's fighting a good airplane. Okay, so now with these angles, we look to have him come out in front of the nose here. There he goes. Okay, he's driving it slow. Okay, now we're in a flat scissors. So I'll look to get behind him here. Going slow. As I said, now we're on the rudders to roll. Right rudder. He's down there. Okay, I'm looking to pull to his extended 6. Burner selected, rolling with rudders. Okay, advantage me. Look for him to extend for the winder shot. I could have maybe taken a rake and gun shot there. Okay, out of burner. Keep the roll coming. Okay, don't want to shoot him in the desert environment here. As soon as he gets above the horizon, I'll take the shot. There we go. Fox 2. Good kill. Okay. So that was an effective fight. Going one circle with him. And then he tried to drive it flat, and we managed to pull to his extended 6 and ultimately got behind him. All right, let's set up another one. All right, here we go for another one. Good weather lock. Ho. Okay, let's drive it one circle again. Pulling right to 15 units. Pick him up across the circle. Got him. Ease the pull a little bit again. Reference that angle of attack, or else you just pull yourself into oblivion here. Okay, we're lagging a little bit. Easing the pull. Manage your energy effectively. Airspeed slow. Angle attack. Pull into 15 units. Let's see if I can get a shot here. Good lock. Fox 2. Good hit. Again, effective with the angle attack and the airspeed. Basically energy management. You pull for hardly envelope Fox 2. All right, let's try another one. All right, here we go again, selecting winder. Tally-ho. Let's drive it this way this time. Pull into 15 units, pick them up across the circle. Tally. Okay, he's driving at one circle, which is fine. Okay, we're right at 15 units. Airspeed is fast, so coming out of burner. Keep the pull coming. Okay, slowing down fast, so back in burner. Again, we're 350 375. Out of burner. Okay, let's lead turn him here. So actually getting in the guns range. Looks like he wants to drive it slow speed. Okay. Let's lead turn him. We have the advantage here for sure, going to guns. Be patient. Rolling with the rudders, because we're fine airspeed wise. Felt slow, but we're not. Okay, it's back into burner. Always monitoring angle of attack. Okay, gonna lead turn him here, let him shoot out in front of me. There we go. Right to 15 units. Speed's good. Okay, this is working out pretty good. Now he's back in the winder range. Again, we'll lead turn him. He's looking to disappear on the deck. I won't let that happen. Okay, I'm going to go to his extended 6, get some separation. Back to guns. Okay, we got a good guns opportunity coming here. That was it. Airspeed's getting slow, back into burner. Okay, he's fighting a pretty good fight here. He's keeping it close, smart. We don't want to waste our airspeed. We don't want to let him slide behind us. Back into burner, into the vertical. Okay, using rudder now. Right rudder. Got a little canopy roll action going on with him. Okay, out of burner. Let's let him float in front of us. Okay, I like it. This is going to be a winder shot. Once he gets above the horizon. Okay, Fox 2. Miss. Okay, just be patient. We still are behind him. Ooh, okay, he flew into the ground. Maybe I hit him after all. Okay, so there you saw, he fought a pretty good fight for an F5, held us off for a long time, but you got to just be patient, and energy management is everything. So you saw my scan between the angle of attack and the airspeed. That's kind of where it's at. All right, let's set up one last one. All right, graduation run here. Tally ho. Let's see what he gives us real fast. I'm going to try to drive it one circle. But he's giving us angles here. So we'll go ahead and keep it going this way. Pulling right to 15 units. Airspeed's fast, coming out of burner. Pick him up across the circle, I got him. Gives us, okay, we'll keep this coming. Again, 15 units, a little fast, out of burner. And again, we'll just keep this one circle fight going. Easy. Into burner. That wasn't my best turn in terms of energy management. Okay, we'll reverse. In sight, little ease on the pull here. Okay, lead turn him, going to guns. Into burner. Okay, he's doing a good keep the knife fight going. Pulled his extended 6. Good energy management in burner. The pull, airspeed is good. He's taking it down low. Let's see if we can gun him. Oh, he's flying really low. Okay, bro. Let's see if I can gun his ass. Okay, he's doing smart. He's trying to pull a Mi-6. I won't let him do it. It's a little bit of a rolling scissors, flat scissors. It's unusual to see an F-5 try this fight. Again, our goal is not to pull out in front of him. Keep pulling for his extended 6 while he does the same to us. As soon as he gets above the horizon, I'll shoot the winder. Fox 2. Good kill. All right, he survived a long time. There's a good shoot. So there you go. Again, our scan is airspeed and angle of attack. When in doubt, look at your AOA. First thing, and this is an artificiality in DFCS, is, again, here I go. I'll select burner, get the airspeed back up. My first move in the turn is reference angle of attack, right? So I want to get it right to 15 units. And then once I have 15 units, now I can come out and sort of hold what I got, and I'll stay at 15 units. Again, in the real airplane, you'd have a G prompt to know kind of where you are with energy management. In DFCS, obviously you don't have G. Otherwise, you get to the first merge and you just do this wild pull, and the angle of attack, instantly pegs, and you lose control of the airplane. Just like I just did. Recommendation, at the merge, see which way he's going, try to drive it 1 circle or 2 circle, whatever you want based on who you're going up against. Then get it right to 15 units.
So there you go. If you're flying the F-14 module in DFCS, now you have some techniques. Or if you're just a fan of the F-14 and you always wondered what the pilot was referencing or how he would fight the big fighter in a close engagement, now you have some more insights. Again, thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this episode. Don't forget to play it for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and consoles, including multiple premium vehicles and other good stuff. Available for a limited time only, so don't miss it.